Alright, fellow Guardians, the Dawning is out, the winter event for Destiny's Rise of Iron. Obviously, you know, SRL is back, Sparrow Racing League. You got the Vanguard Elite. You can earn medals now in the Strike playlists. Eververse is back, of course, with new armor, new ornaments, new treasures. And just in general, there's, you know, some new quality of life stuff. Greens will dismantle automatically at level 40. You have new strikes, including, you know, the Nexus Mine, Omnigul, Taniks Perfected, new strike scoring system, and new returning exotics, the Abaddon Firelord and the Nova Mortis, which is the Void Lord, as well as Icebreaker. The two heavy machine guns that I mentioned are just elemental plays off of Thunderlord. So let's get into it. Alrighty, looking pretty festive here. Obviously, it's been redone for the winter update. We got SRLs back, all the flags are flying, which is awesome. You got that crazy snowflake gem type looking thing over there. Let's just check out Eververse. Tess probably has some new goodies for us.
Let's see what the
take a look at what she's got. I have no silver, which is, you know, not so great. There's a new shader, Sun Glow. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty much like the colors that the tower would have, white and blue. There's also a new Sparrow. Looking nice, looking nice. Alrighty, we got some new emotes, of course. You got the Suave dance. Not bad, not bad. We got Thunder Dance. Got the Tiny Dance. Okay. Let's check out the emotes. No, you didn't. Graceful Sneeze. Oh my god, is that the dab? That's gotta be the dab. Alright. Where's Cam Newton? You got Pew Pew? Put him away. Too hot. Mix it up. Ooh, churn it. Stir it up. Oh, the John Cena. You can't see me. I gotta see it again. Show it to me again. Na 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 na. Alright. And we got a field goal, looks like. It's good! Okay. What else do we got? These are old, right? Are they old? Yeah, these ones are old. So yeah, decent decent stuff there. We of course have some new quests, I believe, from Mr. Zavala. Apparently I'm still contacting Destiny servers, which is also always fun. There's supposed to be a new kiosk too with ornaments, I believe.
How are you feeling?
Alrighty. Mr. Zavala.
Across the system, our enemies are regrouping.
We gotta do the Shadow Thief strike.
In the wake of our recent victories.
It appears.
The Vanguard would call on you once again. See that it gets done.
We also need to do a Vanguard Weekly Elite bounty in any of the Rising Up Iron Strike playlists.
I know you'll do your duty.
Alright, so he has new strike bounties, which is good for PvE, obviously. Earn gold tier, silver tier. Okay, so these are the medals, new medals. Earn a gold tier in Nightfall before the time expires. And earn primary special and heavy streak medals. Probably want to do heavy machine gun for that then. See if there's any bounties we can pick up. Okay, there's new Vanguard Elite bounties now. On top of your normal just bounties. Earn assists. Get 3 rapid kills with any weapon type.
Confirmed.
Get kills in a Siva Crisis Strike to earn respective super kills. Complete strikes. Oh, we need to clear out some of my old bounties to get more. Just fine. We just gotta pop some legendary Mark 1s. Ready? Special kills. 150 kills. Alright, so they're really leaning in on the medals and whatnot to try to get you to obviously keep playing, which is pretty cool. I mean, they've brought back the strikes and stuff, or enhanced some of the strikes. Alright, let's go check out SRL Wing. Even got it on the window panes now. There's 2 new maps, which will now make it so that you have 4 maps total for SRL. Alrighty. I'm gonna go over here.
Sparrow racing's been happening since.
Alright, earn your C-class
said,
license up. Of course, there's 4 of them.
It's not about the Sparrow. It's about the racer. Right Guardian can make a pile of junk fly like it's got
SRL,
wings.
you'll get a treasure box. That's good. Which means we probably got to get rid of some of these old bounties here. I'll pop this even though I'm not going to get the full benefit. This kind of sucks. Ooh, that's a lot of Vanguard rep though. Alright, we'll just get rid of this Crota's Bane one. Not a big deal. Alrighty, we'll pick up all our SRL quests. Maybe. Sweet.
Take care, Guardian.
Okay, so this is the Silver Dust store. Here we go. I think this is the new ornaments. Yeah, okay. So you can buy the ornaments now. They're still expensive, 25. But at least you can get the ones you want. Which is cool. Apparently you can also buy sparrows. Alrighty. You can preview the treasure boxes. So the treasure boxes have I think these are the new Dawning helms. Or wait, no, sorry. These are, yeah, so this is new armor that you could get. This is the Helm of Lamentation. Looks okay. The chest. The gloves. Kind of looks like a pretty casual older set kind of thing. Yeah, nothing too fancy with this set that you can guaranteed one of these things. There's also a bunch of sparrows that you can get. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Firefly changes colors. You got the Bitfire. Some of these maybe you could get before. I'm not sure. I never got them before, so probably just new sparrows to kind of mix up the look in Sparrow Racing League. Here's the King's Touch, that all gold one. Looks pretty nice. Here's the Phantasm. I kind of like the other Sparrow look more than these ones, personally. But, you know, to each their own. They're probably all handled differently, too. I haven't really been looking at all of the boost and whatnot. And there's Prismatica. Look at that. That looks pretty sweet. So those are the things you're guaranteed one of. Here is the Icebreaker ornament. Got Black Spindle. The Taken one, I think, is this one. Cold Between Stars. That one's pretty cool looking. We got Thorn. Thorn. Last Word finally got its ornaments in, as well as the Red Death. And then you have a chance for the Dawning armor, which looks pretty crazy, to be honest. If I had enough silver, I'd probably try to get some, but You know, it's just got pretty cool design on it. Check out the shoulders. The shoulders are actually kind of small, but cool design on the armors. Yeah, pretty cool. So those are possible for you to get. It's just luck of the draw if you get those, obviously. Take a look at the class armor as well. So pretty cool stuff. We can't preview these helms, or like, they're not helms. It's kind of like the jack-o'-lanterns. You consume them and they turn your head into a different color. And for some reason they're giving chroma again, and then all these horns. So that's kind of a quick tour of the Dawning, at least in the tower. We'll go ahead and do some gameplay stuff in terms of the strikes and whatnot. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to a tour of the tower. Don't forget to get into Bannerfall, where we'll show you how to get that ghost and then get that secret treasure. I'm sure there's other gifts lying around, but that's the one I know of. Good luck, Guardians, and I hope you guys have a fun time with the Dawning. It lasts from today until January the 3rd.